you're just joining, you're listening to Pat Robinson on Conversations on the Block. We're talking to the founders of Left Fielder Media, Dom Cole and Stephen Films. So I was on the website and I came across Casey Jones, Detroit year 2045. And baby, I was blown away. Tell the audience about that. I didn't understand what was happening, but I just felt like I got to stay here. Talk to us about that.
That is a project in our development tank right now. With Steven, you can kind of give her
Absolutely.
some teasers for it.
Yeah. So, for us, grew up in extreme Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, and there's this character that's an offbeat character in that franchise. His name is Casey Jones, but within that franchise, his name is spelled Casey, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
But we understand that, if you look at the Miles Morales story, if you look at even the Little Mermaid, there's room for us to put our, spin on these stories that are established.
Mm-hmm.
So Casey Jones is a character that we are reimagining, that we can begin to do comics for and tell more immersive stories around a character that is in Detroit, is in the near future, and it's based on an alternate universe coming out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe. And it's kind of how we see it and how we want to build it.
Yeah. So Tri-State, if you have not been there, and Dom, hold on, if you have not been, you need to get over to Left Fielder Media and check out this website. You will be blown away. Go ahead, Dom. You wanted to say something.
No. And I was just gonna say it's super cool because you get a black dude playing hockey, and that's
right.
You don't get to see that too much, so that's really dope.
Right.
And so now let's talk about Kyoka. Am I saying that correctly?
That's correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Tell us about Kyoka, because that's another hot one. Talk to us about that.
Kyoka is a fun project we're working on. It's an ex-athlete who used to be great back in the day, but he had an injury. And one day he's working we're from Atlanta, so one day he's working at a stadium in Atlanta, and two criminals put a new type of drug in his trunk when they were running away from the cops. And he comes out and he sees this, when he comes off of work, he sees this opportunity to either, put it back where he found it or misplace it, or take it to a black market type of situation where he can kind of sell it off and make a big score for him and his daughter. Mm-hmm. So it's like this cross country story where you go from Atlanta all the way to the West Coast, and criminals are chasing him for this new type of drug. So if you think about like Limitless or things like that, it has that type of vibe to it. And so there'll be some fun things. There'll be some gaming elements there, some card type of gaming elements in there, some immersive experience as well with that project.
Yeah.
So that's one of my favorite things we're working on right now too.
Yeah. It screams across the screen. I'm like, wow, I don't know what's coming our way, but this is amazing. So what you all are doing, have you considered film?
Our background is film. Our background is film. I was a winner at ADFF in 2017 for a movie called Soulfire. Steven's been a director for a while, for a long time. Some of my movies have been placed on Amazon Prime, Apple TV. So, I am an actor. So, I wear multiple hats. So, so those projects I've acted in, and I have a project coming up this summer that I'm actually acting in Shrapnel's live action short. So
That's
those will be fun. We're working with Jerry O'Flattery. I think he's worked on a lot of projects with Warner Brothers and talking. And right now we're working with I think the guy who's doing the stunts worked on John Wick. So we're excited about that. So definitely, film is our core.
That's the core.
I love it.
Yeah, that's our core. Because I've had my work solo exhibit at the Black Museum of the Arts in New York, and in that role with the live action shorts, I'll be doing some the fashion creative direction. So with the film and the fashion, it's been a hybrid for us because we actually did New York Fashion Week as well, and Dom did the music. Dom didn't mention his music side as well. So we have music and the creative direction. So we've always been collaborating, but the approach to everything that we're doing is gonna have a cross media approach. So there's a film, there's gaming, and there's comics, and there's different ways to engage with what we're doing, and film is the foundation to all of that.